Welcome to another episode of Not the Nintendo Powercast, you guys. This is called the Mario Drive, and this is something that I have had in the works for literally months. And I was waiting for somebody that I basically like had the idea with, but their schedule is so busy that I was like, bro, I gotta start this. And Kneeckoh, who you guys heard earlier today, was kind enough to join me for an episode, the first episode of the Mario Drive. So the way this is going to work, the front nine, I've got some fun questions that are like pretty relaxed, and we're going to be taking a look at like the creator's history with Nintendo. And the back nine is going to be more about like you know what content creation is like, that kind of thing. The whole idea here is just to have some fun. So before we get started, Kneeckoh, how's it going?
Good. Thanks for having me back.
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna let you can pick the course.
Okay.
I don't think I chose it already. I don't think
think so.
So you don't have like your like, you see how I can do the superstar club set? You don't have any of those, right?
No.
Okay, then I'm gonna just leave mine. I'm gonna leave mine standard. So, oh, Yoshi. Okay. Oh yeah, here's the courses. So you got a favorite?
The Ridge Rock Lake's pretty good.
Oh, this is a tricky one. Okay.
Gotta keep it interesting.
Yeah, a couple rules, guys. If somebody hits a hole in one, they then have to do the next hole with their sand wedge. So it's a little risk and reward there. We're gonna do all 18 holes. We're leaving the wind on how strongest, light, normal. It was on strong. I'm gonna leave it there. Special shots. Here we go. We're gonna get this thing going. When is the last time that you played this game?
Oh man. It's been at least a year, because I typically when I was living with my roommate back in college, we would play Wii Golf. And then this came out and we just upgraded to playing this instead. And it was kind of like our little drinking game where if you did a practice stroke in Wii Golf, you had to take a drink. We just made up rules as we went. So it's probably been at least a year.
Okay. All right. I got to see if I remember motion controls. Okay. Was that a rangefinder? So I've been playing Mario Golf 64. And I was like, oh, I got to unlock all the characters. Nah, you don't. You can literally just do a cheat code. Chat helped me out with that. So I was able just to put in a cheat code and unlock it, because I want to, in case somebody doesn't have this game, we can play that one. So yeah, I do want to say what's up to Evan. What's going on? Welcome. This dog, I have not been on golf in so long. Well, welcome. So good to see you. We are just here chatting and golfing. So let's kick off the questions here. The first hole. First console. What was your first console?
My first console was the GameCube. My dad's a gamer. He's more on the PC side of things, but he did have a couple consoles when he was growing up. And so once I got old enough that I could like deal with a controller, he took me and my brother up to, it was EB Games at the time before they switched over to GameStop here in the States. And we got the GameCube. And I think, if I'm remembering right, the first game we got wasn't even a Nintendo game. He got us Godzilla Destroy All Monsters. And
oh my. Oh my.
And that was such a good time. We played it nonstop.
So I think you told me you're only a few years older than my oldest son.
I'm 27.
And yeah, so he's 24. And so or maybe I saw it in the Discord. I think when you posted it in the Discord, I think I saw it there. So he and his younger brother used to play. That was like just the fighting game with like King Ghidorah and right. And one of them used like a big pink like spike on the end of their head.
Yeah.
Right. And that was like it was like the cheapest move in the game. And my younger son would always come out would always come out crying. It's technically better, but if his older brother picked that character, it always messed him up. So really
Yeah,
funny stuff there.
yeah, we played that so much, and I remember it had cheat codes, and like we had a sticky note that we taped to the wall, and we found all the cheat codes. So every time we boot, I don't even think we played the story and unlocked anything organically. We just found the cheat codes, and every time we booted the game up, we would have to put the cheat code back in to unlock all the characters.
Did you didn't have the memory card?
No, we had the memory card, but like I don't think we unlocked anything because I don't think we ever played the story. We just always
Oh,
fought
I
each
see what you're
other.
saying. Yeah. I gotcha. Oh, come on, come on.
Oh.
Oh, nice on. It's like that same voice from how many years ago? Let's see. How's my putting? All right. Will we get par? All right. Matt is asking which game is this? This is Mario Golf Super Rush on the Switch. So okay, so GameCube was first. What was besides Godzilla, which just a fantastic game, like super great. I don't think I have it in my collection anymore, which is unfortunate, but such a great game. What was after the GameCube? Did you get into any of the handhelds, or was it all home consoles?
So when I was really little, I remember even before the GameCube, I remember just the vaguest memory of us having a Game Boy that we shared. And I don't know what happened to it. I don't remember if we broke it or what happened. But the Game Boy disappeared. And then after we got the GameCube, we both got a DS for Christmas. And that
Oh,
like
I almost had to use the sand wedge. That was close.
But yeah, we both got the DS, and if I'm remembering right, we got the Nintendogs bundle. So that was like tied into it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that's solid. Any favorites from both the GameCube and the DS? Any favorite titles from those systems?
From the DS, any of the Pokemon games. I really liked also the Zelda Phantom Hourglass was on there, and that was really
Oh,
awesome.
so good. Yeah.
From the GameCube, the one that always sticks with me, I loved this game, and I played it so much, was Star Fox Assault.
Okay.
That
Yeah.
one was so much. It had the multiplayer where you could go in and do like split screen against your friends, and I played the campaign through probably 3-4 times with that one. I really liked that.
Awesome. That's super cool. Well, taking a look at my questions here.
Ooh.
A Nintendo character you would want to golf with in real life?
Oh man. Nintendo character I want to golf with in real life. I feel like I have to answer Captain Falcon.
Oh, okay.
I feel like you wouldn't need a club, you know?
I think it was I'm trying to remember which. It may have been all the way on the 64 as well as like the GameCube. I want to say like Donkey Kong always cracked me up because he was like he would always play one-handed.
Oh yeah.
He would always just use one hand. So maybe Falcon would do the same, just one-handed there. Yeah, I can see him Falcon punching the ball and just
Yep.
And what are you gonna do? You're gonna say anything about it? Of course
Nope.
not. You're just gonna have to deal with it. And so, well, we've talked kind of some of your favorites, but what game would you say made you fall in love with Nintendo?
Oh man, what game made me fall in love with Nintendo? I feel like back on the GameCube, it was probably Star Fox Adventure. That I was super into dinosaurs. My favorite movie of all time is Jurassic Park.
Okay.
And the dinosaur theming there with the space stuff and it being almost like a Zelda game in the way it plays. I remember playing that game as a kid and just absolutely loving it. And I there was one part of the game, I don't even remember which part anymore, where my brother and I got stuck and we just could. I mean, we played the same part probably for weeks and just could not get past it. And we finally busted through it and we were just our parents were like, what is wrong with you two, as we're like dancing around so happy we finally beat that section of the game.
That I love that. That's one of those. That's such a fantastic memory. Like there's nothing like that when you've been just beating your head against the wall and then finally break through. That's amazing. I'm gonna let you go ahead and take this shot before I ask you the next one here and take a look at the chat. I see Matt Williams says we played a lot of NBA Street at your buddy's house. I love that. Let's see. Colin says Mario Golf on Switch, one of my family's favorite games. Let's go. Love that. Evan says Double Dash is your favorite GameCube game ever. Oh, that's a good one too.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that is great. Nice shot there. Look at that. Wrapping around a little bit. So let's see here. If you could bring, I have a feeling I know the answer based on your last answer, but if you could bring one retro game back, what would it be?
I mean, at this point, Star Fox is surely a retro game, right? I feel like we got to bring Star Fox back somehow. And I don't know if I want it to be one of the like on rail shooters, or if I want them to do something a little more creative, kind of like they did with DK Bonanza, to reinvent it a bit.
Yeah.
But Star Fox somehow, I want Star Fox back.
Fair. This is an insane shot. Also, did you see that tree that was totally just knocked down from the wind? This is the only way I could hit this ball safe. I don't think I'm even going to get out of the rough.
No, I don't think so.
Wow. I'm in deep rough too. Well,
okay.
Great. Just
I think
great.
I'm gonna go this way. Otherwise, I'm going to hit that tornado.
So when it comes to a Star Fox game, what would be the dream Star Fox game? Like a sequel to Assault, or like are you kind of a purist? What would you like?
A sequel to Assault would be really cool. Something in that vein where it does the combination of, the R-Wing and the Landmaster with the third person perspective. I really liked that game. Doing something like that and maybe making it a little more serious. Maybe getting a little more gritty with it would be cool. Because I mean, there's not a ton of Nintendo games that go that route. Take it a little farther. I would like to see that with Star Fox. I don't think they'll ever do it, but I think it'd be cool.
Yeah, I'm here for it. I've been hoping that Metroid will get a little grittier. You know what I mean? Like just a little bit more grit from Nintendo would be great. Taking a look at chat here. Mexican says, nice birdie. There you go. Says Hogan's Alley in VR needs to be a thing. Maybe coming soon to Virtual Boy. Well, here we go. What are we on? Hole 4, all tied up right now. And I see more broken trees. This wind is just brutal to the trees here. Looking at the questions here, who do you think would win in a real golf match? You or Luigi?
Probably Luigi. I'm gonna have to give it to him. I'm not much of a golfer. I like disc golf. I've done some disc golfing, but not much for actual golf. Normally, if I go, I just drive the cart around and drink while my buddies play, and I just follow around whoever's hitting worse and kind of antagonize.
That's great. I mean, based on the way Luigi golfs in Mario Golf 64, he's got a pretty wicked draw. I think he would be tough to beat all around. So, I don't even think I could. I don't think I could beat him, honestly. And who knows if he pulls out that poltergust or something along those lines? Like it may.
Yeah, there could be some shenanigans there.
All over, right? Exactly. So, all right, let's see how I can do. Oh, I may not hit a good shot. Oh, wow, just barely. If that wind may catch it.
I think
I love that these clouds have been making their rounds in the games. They're in Mario Party. They're in Mario Kart World. We're seeing them here. Like it's fantastic. So, well, what would you say is your most underrated Nintendo game?
Underrated Nintendo game.
And I tell you what, it doesn't have to be published by Nintendo.
Okay.
Because, that's it can be something that's been on a Nintendo system that, maybe you feel doesn't get quite the love that it should.
With that in mind, I almost want to say a newer game. I've been really hooked on Fantasy Life I. And
Okay.
that game is phenomenal. I like games where I can grind, and that kind of has that like RuneScape kind of vibe mixed with Animal Crossing with like leveling up your skills. And I love it. And it's only sold like 1.5 million units, which I just think is a travesty for how good that game is.
Okay. Okay. Tell me a little bit more. I'm not real familiar with this one. So which is it a Switch game?
Yeah, it came out on the Switch right before Switch 2 launched, and then they did an upgrade for like, I want to say it was $3 or something, super cheap.
Okay.
And it's got this time travel mechanic where you go back and forth between the present and the past, and there's also this alternate dimension that you go to, and there's a bunch of monsters and dungeon crawling aspects to it. And there's like, they call them lives, which are basically your skills, and there's like, I think 13, 14 different skills, and you have to rank them all up, and they interconnect, whether it be a crafting skill or your like combat skills. And it's got this nice fantasy element, and there's even in the present day, there's like this town that you can build up, very Animal Crossing like. The longer you play, the more stuff you'll unlock and be able to customize your town how you like. Yeah, it's so much fun grinding up my skills, getting that ranked up. And there's even an online component where you can do like these randomly generated dungeons and like play with other people to take down like these big boss things that'll give you bonus skill experience. It's such a cool game.
Oh, I love it. Okay. I'll have to take a look at that one because I don't think it's really been on my radar. So that's it sounds pretty great, honestly. Wonder if I can get it. Think I could thread the needle there?
It's a bold strategy. We'll see how it plays out.
I think I'm gonna do it. We gotta try. We gotta try. Let's see.
I think you got it.
Oh, I think so.
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
I think so. Let's see. Matt says golf is for drinking and having a couple hours with the boys. There you go. There you go. I will say, Matt says I missed the name of the game. Oh, we are playing Super Rush Mario Golf, or the game he was talking about. Maybe is what would you say?
Fantasy Life I.
Fantasy Life I. There we go. Yeah. See, Army Life is here. What's going on? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Oh, you outdrove me on that one. Nice. Or have you hit your second ball yet?
I haven't hit my second yet.
Okay. All right. Let's see. We got that 11-mile-an-hour wind. Gonna put a little backspin on it. See what it does here. Let's see. Maybe a little short. Probably gonna kick back, unfortunately. Yep. Bummer. Did not get enough on that one.
All right.
Did not get enough on it. All right. From the rough. So we have Toad. Toad is the technically the announcer, right? In this one.
Mm-hmm.
But in the next tennis game, you got the Flower has taken over. The Flower is going to be doing some announcing, right? The Wonder Flower or whatever.
That's kind of interesting because I feel like everybody says that they were annoyed by the Flower.
That does seem to be the case. Yes. Yeah, that is very accurate. Out of all of these sports games that hit the Switch, which one did you like the best?
Probably golf. I definitely think golf's the best. I didn't pick up tennis. I don't remember why I skipped that one at the time, and I just did not vibe with strikers as much as I wanted to.
Oh, hit the pin. That was a nice shot.
Oh, that might be a little much.
Strikers shines with people to play with.
That's what I've heard.
That's where it shines. It's a blast if you can play with people. But they kind of messed up the online, and the story. So, how are you feeling about Mario Tennis Fever?
That one looks really good. I think the story mode's really cool because I remember, I think it was Mario Super Sluggers on the GameCube. Man, I played the story mode so many times on that game. Absolutely loved it. So them bringing back a story mode excites me, but I'm also keen to try out the online play on it.
Gotcha. Okay. If you were to say you had a favorite sports title just from all of the sports titles that have been released, is there one that comes to mind?
For Mario specifically, or
yes, yeah, Mario specifically.
Probably Mario Super Sluggers on the GameCube. That game I just have such fond memories of. Playing through the story mode, playing against my brother. It was just such a good time.
Gotcha. Yeah, that was. I've only played it a few times. I want to say now my memory escapes me though, because there's that Mario Sports Mix, but I can't remember if there's a baseball title in that or not. I know there's soccer and golf, and I can't remember if baseball was there. I feel the thing I'm always looking for when it comes to baseball games is home run derby. That's what I always end up playing with my dad, is home run derby. So that would have been my go-to on that one.
Inlet shot here.
I hit some backspin on it, trying to stop it, but that's a long putt.
Yes, it is.
You're going uphill and downhill, so you gotta love that one.
Might give a little extra here.
Ooh,
not quite.
Tough one to read. Really tough one to read. See if I gave it enough. There we go. I feel like the putting in this game, you got to go a little further.
Yeah.
Than if you overpower it, depending on how far away you are. You see how slow that went in? Like, it made me nervous right there.
I was a little nervous myself.
It makes me a bit nervous. So, okay, this is kind of fun. What is a Nintendo moment that still makes you smile to this day that you can kind of look back on? Maybe like a console Christmas, or a certain game that you got, or maybe something you saved up for your first console, that kind of thing.
I think it would have to be, I was really big on the handhelds. Like, I really loved the DS, and I wanted a 3DS so bad, and I could not for the life of me convince my dad to hook me up with a 3DS. And so I did some side jobs, working in the neighborhood, doing some yard work for people, and eventually saved up enough. And they were doing like a trade-in deal or something, I remember at the time. And I got the 3DS with Ocarina of Time, and it was just so awesome. My first time playing Ocarina of Time, it was just so cool to finally get to play that game, because I'd heard so many great things about it. I don't know that I'm going to make that.
Come on, wind. Come on, wind. Come on.
Oh, no.
No, it stopped at the worst time. If it had kept going, it would have blown your ball right onto the onto the fairway. That is so unfortunate.
That might so be unfortunate. There.
Come on. Now that wind's going to kick in. Don't forget about those super shots too. You got.
Yeah, I thought about it. I thought I could maybe get it there without it.
I gotcha. I had forgotten about mine. We're already on hole 7, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to use that. Let's see. That way, just a hair. Put a little backspin on this one. See if the wind. No, I think I'm going to be way short. The backspin messed me up, I think. Army Life says, how you doing, Josh? I'm good, man. I'm good. How are you? Good to see you. If you guys are just tuning in, this is a brand new series I'm doing as part of the Nintendo Powercast called the Mario Drive. And literally just hanging out with creators, playing golf, and just kicking it, having fun playing games, right? Because the internet's just, so much fun all the time with everybody being so negative. But I was like, I got to do something fun. I want to have some fun with other creators. So here we are. If you guys have creators you'd like me to get on this show, let me know. And it may not always be Mario Golf Super Rush. It may be 64 or whatever, because that's on NSO. So there's easier titles, but this is just an easy game to be able to play and talk at the same time, and not have to not have to concentrate too hard. So, well, Kneeckoh, you said you played Legend of Zelda on the 3DS. This is kind of fun. Rank for me
Okay.
the main Nintendo IPs. All right. So Mario, Zelda. We could throw Splatoon in there, Animal Crossing, Metroid. Right. You can get some Fire Emblem, however you want to do it. But let's do your top 5. Let's see your top 5 Nintendo IPs.
At number 5, I feel like I've got to put. Oh, this is tough. At number 5, I think I have to put Splatoon. I'm not. I like Splatoon, but I'm not the biggest Splatoon player. And I don't have as much history with Splatoon as I do with the others. So I think Splatoon's got to be number 5. From there, I don't want to put it this low. I guess I put Splatoon at 6. Since we threw Fire Emblem in there.
Okay.
I think at 5 I have to put Metroid, and not because I dislike Metroid. I just played Metroid Prime Remaster for the first time this year, right before Switch 2 came out. And absolutely fell in love with it. It is awesome. The whole game feels like a giant Zelda dungeon. And I loved that about it. So I'm super hyped for Metroid Prime 4, but that's the only one that I've actually played and finished. After I played that one, I dipped into Super Metroid on NSO and had a good time with that. But I didn't end up finishing that one before the Switch 2 came out. So I think I have to put Metroid there. Then probably Fire Emblem. I played the 3DS ones. Awakening was awesome. Three Houses is fantastic. From there,
I'm so stuck in Three Houses right now. I am so stuck.
Oh, I think I gotta wait on this win. There we go. And then, it's tough. I feel like I have to put Animal Crossing there. The only one that I've ever played is New Horizons, but I mean, I dumped like 300-400 hours into that. It was awesome. But it's the only one I've played in the series. So I think I have to put it there, and then I'm gonna go Mario at number 2, and then Zelda at number 1.
Okay. Okay. So what's your favorite Zelda game?
My favorite, I kind of bounce around. I want to say Twilight Princess is my favorite.
Okay.
After that, probably
one I have not played through, unfortunately. I was really hoping it would come out on Switch, and
I've got fingers crossed. I'm hoping, we got the Zelda 40th coming up. I'm hoping that maybe we get the HD ports of Wind Waker and Twilight Princess to the Switch, kind of like they did with Mario Galaxy.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I would be so for that. Some breaking news. 3 new Super Nintendo games getting added to NSO. Bubsy.
Oh, nice.
Which I think is so great that they're adding that. There's a game called Mario and Wario, which was Japanese only, and it's going to have mouse support. And then Fatal Fury Special Edition, I think, or something like that. So it looks like, I don't know. Let me see. I want to see if I can find the dates on this real quick. Are now available. So it's out.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Fatal Fury Special, Bubsy's in Claws Encounter of the Furred kind, and Mario and Wario. And then it says Mario and Wario includes the option to use mouse controls when played on Nintendo Switch 2.
Cool.
So
I'd be keen to check out Bubsy.
Yeah. Well, 4D is awesome. I don't know if it's launched yet, but I played it at PAX and it was super, super good. So
I think it's next year, and it looks really good.
Those guys are all goofballs that are making it too. Like, it was so great chatting with them. It's really, really cool. So, okay. Army Life says Ocarina of Time is mine. Gaming Otter says Twilight Princess. Love that. And any 64 DD games in the future. Yo, let's get them. Get them all. We need them all. All the games on NSO. All of them. So let's see. We're on hole number 9. So for hole number 9, the question is, what is your favorite controller ever?
Ooh. I really like the Switch 2 Pro controller. It's super nice, way better than the original Pro controller, in my opinion. I really like it, but I think I have to give it to the GameCube controller.
Ooh, okay. What did you dislike about the Switch 1 Pro controller?
The plastic they used kind of made it like slippery, I
Oh,
feel,
yeah.
where like the mat on this doesn't get, when it gets warm, it doesn't get as slick as
Yeah,
the
gotcha.
Switch 1 controller.
But it feels like a dolphin, if you ask me.
Yeah, that's a good description.
Like a dolphin. Okay, GameCube controller. Tell me why. Because I'm kind of there with you. Like, I really love the GameCube controller.
I think it's the form factor. It just feels so good in the hand, and I love the triggers on it. If they just put out a new GameCube controller with bumpers on both sides, I don't know if they, when they remade it, if they put another bumper on the other side. For the Switch 2 when they launched that, when the Switch 2 came out, but yeah, if they just put another bumper on the other side, another Z button on that side, man, I would be all over that.
I'll grab it real quick.
Get there.
They did. They added a tiny little ZL button.
Oh,
it's super, super tiny. I don't even know if you can. Yeah, you can see
yeah,
it
that's so tiny.
right there. So
should have put some backspin on that last one.
Oh, did he overshoot it a little bit?
Little bit.
All right, let's see where we're at. So looking at chat, Army Life says super excited for Pokemon game on the 16th. Yo,
yeah.
If I recorded a show with Kneeckoh here, this afternoon. It's already live on all the feeds, YouTube, all the places. Go check it out. We're talking about that and Champions. Like, so excited. Matt says, I'd play Twilight and Wind Waker on GameCube when they first came out, but don't hardly remember 20-ish years. Yeah. So that's so interesting that you say that, because like I could probably replay Wind Waker. I did play some of it on Wii U when I had it, and it was like, yeah, this is like playing a new game. You know, like when it's been that long. I'm even doing Mario Sunshine right now. It's the same kind of thing. I have a feeling when I do Galaxy, same kind of thing there as well. All right, I took your advice. I added some backspin.
Get over the hill. I think you're good.
Okay. That looks like that green's like way downhill still. Army Life says, did you pre-order the DLC? I haven't yet, but I know Kneeckoh is or already has.
I plan to, yeah.
Yeah. I'm
no way. No way.
That was amazing. I don't think I've seen that in this game yet, where you hit the flag like that. That was amazing. Absolutely amazing.
That was big. We needed that.
Yeah. That's we're clip it, chat. Clip it, chat. I love it, dude. That was awesome. It like went slow motion too. It was like, we're just gonna slowly drop this into the if you had missed, it may have over it may have overshot.
It would have been gone.
Okay. Should we have a little fun on this one and see who can land on that little green the little green spot in the middle of that bunker? Do you see it looks like a donut. When it gets to be your shot, you'll be able to see it. I think it won't be the first shot. It'll be the probably the second.
Okay.
It's going to be almost impossible. Like if somebody lands it, it'll be amazing. It's like a little spot of rough. Okay. What are we on? Hole number 10. Okay. So the back 9, you guys, the idea of the Mario Drive here is the front 9. We're just talking some like, lighthearted conversation. We're getting into the real talk now, and it's not going to be all that serious. I'm only kidding. But let's talk content creation. What got you into the game?
All right, where am I aiming for? Where's this little?
Oh, so if you hit the X button.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
It should, yeah. Oh, I
Okay.
can't see what you're seeing. I'm like, I don't see, but it does. It
I
would
got
only
it. I
change
got
for
it. I
you.
see it
Yeah.
there. Okay, I think I got this.
Oh, let's see, guys. All right, come on. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, I needed to give it a little more with that wind.
That's still pretty close though. Still pretty close. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we got the 7-mile-an-hour wind coming right back at us. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with the three hybrid here. Let's see.
Oh, that's
Oh,
looking good.
oh,
Push it back, wind.
well, we tried. We tried. But it's good. It's good to add a little. Why aim for the small hole on the green when you can go for the giant patch of rough in the bunker?
All right, let's go right here. So I got into content creation pretty young. I want to say I was maybe 14. I got into it. Um Always was into YouTube, always was watching YouTube. And was always super into games, and just it was just kind of a way to talk about the games that I liked. So my original channel started as a variety channel, and I talked everything PlayStation, Switch, or Nintendo at the time, whatever it was, and all that stuff. And then I slowly transitioned into Pokemon with Sword and Shield. I started doing more Pokemon coverage, and I was like, "Oh, this is doing kind of well. I'm gonna stick with it." Um, and then still was doing a little bit of variety here and there with the Pokemon stuff. And then with Scarlet and Violet, I was like, Pokemon is just doing way better than everything else on my channel. I'm just going to commit to Pokemon, and gotten tons of competitive videos and stuff like that, guides and everything. So yeah, it was kind of just something I always wanted to do because I watched so much YouTube, and then just natural progression led me to Pokemon. And then through Pokemon, and playing the my cat's up here now, and playing the playing the Switch so much, I was like, I want to do a little side project, just do another channel so I didn't mess up my algorithm, and um get into doing Switch stuff on another channel. I'm gonna put a little backspin on that. That might not be good.
Oh, come on, baby. Come on.
Oh,
Come on.
not enough backspin.
Stay on the green. Stay on the green.
But then after I started the Switch 2 stuff, the channel just kind of took off. I made a video that just, I think it was the must-have day one accessories and games that just took off. And I just, at that point, was like, okay, let me see if I can replicate this success. And made a couple more videos, and the channel started taking off. And I had so many more opportunities and doors open because of doing the Switch channel, that I made the hard decision to stop doing the Pokemon content and just commit full time to the Switch channel.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So,
oh, that might be a little much.
Like, is the other channel just dead?
Yeah, I made a video. It was thank you for everything. Everybody got super worried, thought I was like disappearing off the internet, and just said, thanks for everything. I'm gonna be over here making content now.
Gotcha.
I said I left the door open, said maybe someday I come back, make some Pokemon stuff, not consistently, but like here and there, sprinkle stuff in. But yeah, for the time being, with my schedule the way it is, I just don't have time to do both channels.
Gotcha. Okay. And so what are you doing now? Like, what is it? Like, you said you did like must own accessories. Is it sounds like it's pretty varied, and maybe like less guides and more kind of like some reviews and previews, and then reviews of gear. Is that kind of what I'm hearing?
Yeah, I do a lot of game reviews. Oh my gosh, my cat is just messing up the microphone.
What's the cat's name?
This is Hamilton. It's
Hamilton.
My wife's favorite cat. And he's a troublemaker. He likes to come up here and rub on my microphone and do everything.
That's orange cat behavior.
Yes, it is. We have 2 orange cats, and we like to joke around that they. Oh no. Okay. Oh man.
Whoa, that was so close.
We like to joke that they take turns with the one brain cell they share.
Oh wow, gotcha. Okay. Good times.
But yeah, on the channel I do oh, there he goes. I do a lot of reviews, a lot of game reviews, a lot of previews, talking about stuff that's coming out. Do a lot of demos. If there's a demo for a game that I'm interested in, I'll talk about the demo. But then also do a lot of game lists because, like, I think the big thing is like a lot of people miss games because there's so much coming out all the time that I do a lot of lists talking like, oh, here are 12 games that I've played on my Switch 2 in the last couple months, and here's why you should play them, and do like a quick synopsis of them.
Got it. Okay.
Hammy, you're really messing up my shots here, dude.
The cat does not want you to win.
No, he doesn't.
No.
Oh,
come on.
Get over
it. Yo, that wind is helping you.
I think so.
That wind helped a lot there. That was awesome.
Just lay right there.
The cat's just like, no holes in one for you. No chip ins. I'm here to ruin your day. Okay, let's see. Hopefully.
Oh
no!
I can't believe you clipped that.
I hit the bottom of it. Oh no! He ran over my ball. It's almost. I thought the other one was gonna hit it too. Like, are you for real right now? Come on! Don't hit
it.
Oh, I forgot to account for that wind. This is not my hole.
Ooh,
all right, birdie putt. Come on, I believe in you.
It's quite a shot here.
It is, yeah.
I think I need to go right here and give it a little extra. Come on.
On 50 feet. Oh, so close. You got the nice touch.
But yeah, like I was saying, I do a lot of game list type videos just so that way more people can find stuff that they may not have played already. Or
don't knock my ball in.
Or stuff they might have missed, you know, just so that way people can find more stuff they might be interested in, or maybe try something out of their comfort zone.
Oh, gotcha. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, I want to let you guys know that the highest super chat at the end of each hole gets to pick what club we use, or you get to pick who you want to use what, right? So you may say, you know, I'm super chatting so that Josh has to use the sand wedge or the putter for the whole hole or whatever. So just so you guys know, if you want to add, we're gonna add a little more challenge. You're more than welcome. So Army Life said you weren't subbed on YouTube. Let's go, baby. Good to see Joey. Hope Joey is well. Missed the notification. We're doing a brand new show. It's gonna be part of the Nintendo Powercast called the Mario Drive. And I'm playing Mario Golf with creators. So,
is it gonna make it up the hill?
Come on, don't hit the rock. Oh,
just barely.
Hey, I mean, you know.
Oh, I just got disconnected.
No, are you for real?
Yeah.
Oh, that's such a bummer. Okay, well, we can.
What hole we're on 13?
Yeah, we can remedy this. So let's see. Yeah, I can quit and network play. Hole 13, I was at -4 and you were at 0, right?
Yep.
Okay, it's all good. It's all good. Hey, at least we can start right back pretty close to where we were. So let's get standard buttons. Take turns. Oh, wait. I don't think I did something right. Did I not go online? I don't think I did. Play and then network play. That's right. Here we go. 1, create a room. Okay. So let's see. 6 holes, I guess, and we'll start on hole number 12. Just have to play that one over again.
Okay.
Fair. So not necessarily with creators only. The only requirement would be that you have somewhat of a decent microphone. the reason I'm doing it with creators is just because it's most of them are set up with cameras and mics, that kind of thing. So that's literally the only reason. But no Diddy Kong. Oh yeah, I get it. You see the room ID there?
Yeah, I got it.
Perfect. And I'm pretty sure it'll let me start on the 12th hole.
I believe so.
Okay, we were on Ridge. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, look at that. We can start right on 13. Perfect. Right where we left off. Okay. Okay. My mic as well. My language is crazy. Yeah, they got some new NSO titles for SNES. Bubsy's making its way back. I love that. Very curious about the Mario and Wario. Trying that with the mouse controls. So I have no clue what that one is. But I'm guessing the cat did something. We'll see. Oh no, you're back.
I'm back.
The camera froze. I'm like, oh, what'd the cat do? What did the cat do? Okay, here we go. Right back at it again. Hopefully I'm in the fairway here. This is interesting. This is a tough hole. This is a super tough hole. Well, let's keep going here. Fun versus algorithm. How do you balance it?
So typically I just kind of do the stuff I want. That's not probably the right answer for people that want to get into making content. So my strategy is like I said, I make the content I want, but then I have the strategy I follow is if I find something that works, I try to replicate it and do it over and over and over again to get that success back, while also supplementing with the other fun stuff I want to do just to try stuff out and see what works. And then I can find, if something else does well, I can go, okay, I can do this style of video as well, that kind of thing. So I have one main style of content that I do that I know does well every time. And then I supplement and keep testing new ideas out to see what else works. And that kind of helps balance the fun versus the algorithm issue. Oh, that rock is right there.
Yeah, he is. Watch out for that one. No, I think you're right on with the with that answer. If you constantly just chase trends and that has been my, like, I would chase trends or chase SEO, right? Instead of just like building pillar content that's like, oh, this is me. This is what I'm gonna do, week in, week out. And outside of the Powercast, that has been consistent for 8 years, right?
Yeah.
But like, and that's got great traction in the audio space as far as like Apple and Spotify and stuff. But the trick for me now is finding that same success on YouTube. And so that's where I've been putting a lot of work. I can't believe we both just missed our putts, right? Weren't you really close on yours too?
Oh, that might be not enough. Okay.
It almost looked like it had a little hop.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
Anytime I shoot under, I get a little nervous.
Yeah, I get it. Yoshi's swing, he like lifts his foot up. It's really, really cute. So what is this something that you want to do full time, or is it more of a hobby for you?
If the opportunity presented itself, I would consider doing it full time. I'd love to do it full time. Give me a lot more time to actually work on content and actually play games that I want to play outside of just playing games for videos. So if I had the opportunity, I think I would try to pursue it full time. But as of right now, it's just a hobby that I'm a little bit obsessed with. I'm constantly working on it and doing stuff. But Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Where if I could do it full time, I think I would. But as of right now, just a hobby, no plans or anything.
I got you. Okay. What piece of advice would you give a new creator?
You're gonna fail a lot. Your first 10, 20 videos are probably all gonna suck. And that's okay because you can learn from them. You can look at your metrics and figure everything out. And that's just kind of the way it goes. And you're gonna struggle for a while until you just find something that clicks. And then again, like I said earlier, replicate that and try to find other things that have that similar success while you're continuing to replicate what worked.
What did you do to my ball?
I have no idea what my special did to it. Oh, it's an egg.
Why is my ball an egg? What is happening?
Can it go in the hole when it's that big?
I have no idea. I'm so lost right now.
Oh,
okay. There. So I just had to take a shot as a Yoshi egg. I've never seen that.
It had a wicked bounce on it.
It did, yeah. And it probably wouldn't have gone. I mean, I guess it would have broke above the hole if it had like lodged itself there. Maybe. So strange. What would you say is the hardest part about staying consistent?
And when you're not full time, probably time. Probably just having enough time to keep videos coming out at a consistent pace. What I found to help with that when I don't have time to put time into a game to get a review up or whatever the case may be, shorts have really helped with that. Shorts have been able to supplement, views and getting more people in. I would say time is the big one, but also balancing doing content creation with my normal life where I don't need to be plugged into my computer and my Switch 24/7, going out, doing stuff with friends, doing stuff with the wife, that kind of thing. So balancing the content creation with the balancing it with your time is just a normal person is kind of tricky.
I gotcha. Joey Pitt says the easiest way is just throw multiple Switches into the trash.
Oh, okay.
That's Johnny Bo's strategy on TikTok. Just throw them into the trash. Yo, that wind just pushed your ball straight down.
Saved me. I think it was way far gone had that wind not shoved it down.
That just saved you right there. That's crazy. So
there we go.
If you could build your dream Nintendo game, what would it be?
Ooh. Dream Nintendo game. Oh, that's a tricky one. I think, oh man, that I wasn't ready for this kind of question. Some deep cuts here. I'm thinking.
Well, okay. You mentioned you play disc golf instead of real golf, so you could go that route. Right?
That would a Mario disc golf game would be cool. But I feel like I think a dream game. I really like MMOs. I used to be really into World of Warcraft. Played a lot of Elder Scrolls Online. Okay. If there could be some sort of MMO set in Hyrule, I think that would be so cool.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. I'm here for it. So the question is, do you play as a known character or do you play as a created character?
I think you create your own and you interact with the Zelda characters. They'd have to make Link talk, but
he'd have to say more than
yep.
Maybe he could do it. Maybe. Okay, let's see. I think I'm safe here. Hopefully the shot's all right. Yeah, I should be okay. So, okay, I like that. Well, how would you feel about a Pokemon MMO?
I think it'd be cool. I think that would be pretty cool. I'm not confident Game Freak could ever do it. Their track record's not too good with putting out games that run well at launch. We'll see how ZA turns out, but with how Scarlet and Violet was and how the raid battles still have issues, I'm not confident they could handle it.
I got you. Well, that that brings up another kind of fun question then. Which developer would you love to see get a hold of the Pokemon IP?
Ooh.
And so I'm talking literally anybody. You can go in, like you can go PlayStation devs. I don't care. Like if you literally you had more money than you know what to do with, and you could be like, I'm buying Pokemon and I'm buying this studio. Where's that money going?
Oh man. There's an answer that immediately came to my head. And I'm gonna go with it. I think Monolith. Give it to Monolith. Give it the
Okay.
Xenoblade treatment. They're so good at open world. Oh, are you gonna make it? Yeah. They're so good at open world. They're good with that. Like we talked about earlier today, with ZA is kind of like Xenoblade in the way it plays, is how you were describing it. And doing that with Pokemon in a big open world setting like that would be super cool. Oh no.
I love that it was just immediate. Oh no. Like that wind was not playing. Just grab that ball and said, "Uh-oh. Okay, I think you're going to be safe." Like how close is it going to get? Yeah, I think, and I saw a tweet today from Stealth talking about the talking about
how'd the wind not get you there?
I don't know. I must have been under it. Well, my chat would say I have hacks, so that would be the actual answer. But you know, Stealth put out the second. I think he tweeted the second trailer of Final Fantasy VII, and like that's an insane level of like graphics,
yeah,
and everything. That like Monolith Soft could potentially make some of the best like best looking and best JRPGs we've seen in a very long time. Like I'm hoping they can rival Final Fantasy VII. You know, I would love to see them take things to that level. Do you think something like that's possible this generation?
I think with the new hardware, yeah. I think they were pretty limited with the Switch hardware, and they're kind of wizards for getting the games that they put out working on the Switch. And we know they work on some of the Zelda stuff for like Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild. So I definitely think they can put something out that rivals Square and Final Fantasy this generation. Ooh.
The wind got me that time. Let's see. Oh, thankfully I got out of the rough though. Chat is saying Joey says my dream Nintendo game would be Mario Football for a sports game.
That would be cool.
Yeah, Matt agrees. So Joey's like, I know, I want to see Mario as the QB and like Yoshi as the wide receiver. I don't, would that tongue be allowed like for catches?
Oh, you know, man, like, that would be something.
You got to think like they have to program certain moves into them so that like everybody has some kind of special. Oh, come on, bounce off the rock and get back to the fairway. Come on.
I don't think it's gonna have enough. It's not the worst.
Not the deep rough. It's what it does to your shot. How it like it makes it almost impossible. Okay, so I got to time this with the wind. I got one right above my head.
They're going pretty quick.
They are. I think I'm worried.
I think you're good. Oh, you're gonna catch the other one though. Oh, saved by the tree though.
The tree, but I'm in the rough. It's all right. Okay, let's see. It's a lot of wind. Wow, I can't believe I hit a decent shot. I was honestly really worried there.
Oh yeah,
Matt says the football game could be a little bit like Blitz. Yes, absolutely. DK and Bowser and Wario is line. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, DK's got to be the center. It just every time he snaps the ball, the quarterback goes flying. Let's see. Ooh, nice shot. Nice shot. So, has there been a moment in your creation journey that you were like, "Yeah, I'm done with this. I'm going to throw in the towel"?
There's been a couple times over the years where I've kind of stepped aside, mainly when I was doing Pokemon stuff, just because of time commitment when I was back in school doing stuff like that. Just did not have the time for it. But also, like with Pokemon, I feel like it's really up and down. Like the highs are super high when the new game comes out, and then the lows, like right now with Scarlet and Violet, the interest is super low. So like the views aren't coming in like they were, and it's kind of demotivating. And I'm sure it'll spike back up here with ZA coming back out. So it's like really bell curvy doing the Pokemon stuff. So back then when I was doing a lot of Pokemon content, there were some moments where I was like, I just need to take a step back for a bit and come back a bit later when I'm refreshed.
Gotcha. It's healthy. It's good. Good breaks. I've had to take a handful of breaks. Just you got to recharge those batteries.
Yeah.
And it's tough when you're constantly trying to come up with topics. You're constantly trying to
Yeah.
Your brain doesn't it doesn't slow down. So that's why something like this, I'm like, yo, this is going to be so fun.
Yeah.
Just get to golf and hang out with creators. You know what I mean? And like I said, I've been wanting to do this forever. So
yeah, this is a cool idea. I like this a lot.
Yeah, really glad it worked out. We'll definitely do it again. I think what I want to do is I'm going to kind of keep track of everybody's scores and maybe almost make it like a season or something.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Just kind of, because the other thing is, get two more shows under my belt and then bring all three of those guests on, and we do 4 people.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe do 2v2 and do something like that. So
that'd be cool.
Yeah, lots of fun stuff we could do with this. I know this game came out in like 2021, like 5 years later. Let's start playing Mario Golf. Like everybody's gonna be into it. I guarantee it. All right, I got to drop back a little bit. What's that wind? 11. Yeah. Oh, I hope I'm not in the bunker. I may be in the bunker.
You might be.
Wow. And that's like on a hill. Look at that.
Mario has been over so far.
That is bad news.
It's not a bad recovery, though.
No, not. I mean, that was a bad bounce.
The bounce was not ideal.
Was not my day. Apparently, it's all right. Oh, see, we'll go with the special shot here. Let's see. I think I'm going to be a little bit short. Just a little bit short.
Where's that wind at? Okay.
11 miles an hour. How nice is it that you can literally pick right back up where you left off with a disconnect like that too?
It's fantastic.
Yeah. I am a fan, that's for sure.
A little far on that shot. That wind definitely pushed it.
All right, birdie putt. What are you looking at? Come on.
No.
Oh, just a little too much. Joey said charging chuck will be perfect for Mario football. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
That sounds like a great idea. Why have they not done that yet?
I
could see it being a lot like NFL Street. That would be so much fun.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Yeah. Somebody else mentioned Blitz.
Yeah.
Just very arcade style, Okay. Well, there we go. The first Mario Drive is complete. We did it. We did it. I believe so. You're a -1. I think I'm a -5. I was -4, right?
Yep. That sounds right.
Yeah. So there we go. That's what it's been forever since I played this game too. Like this was fun. Just playing this game like old school Mario Golf makes it that much more fun. Like I didn't care for the Super Rush component of it. I don't know about you. Did you like
big into that? Just playing like normal golf. That's the way.
Yeah, it's just a ton of fun. So thanks again. Let everybody know where they can find you.
So you can find me on YouTube at Kneeckoh Games. That's Kneeckoh, as you see on screen right now. Kneeckoh Games for YouTube and TikTok, and you can find me at Kneeckoh Gaming on Twitter. Switch stuff coming out 3-4 times a week, just as fast as I can get it done.
I love it. I love it. Good stuff. Keep up all the great work. Thanks again for taking so much time with me today to get this show launched and to you technically launched the Pokemon segment for NPC today as well. So I don't know if you've realized that, but that's basically that's basically what you did. So help me launch 2 shows today. So I appreciate it so much. And guys, remember, as always, you got to play it loud. All right. Play it loud. And let me know if there's any other creators you want me to do this with. All right. Tag me in Discord, tag me on Twitter. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye now.